So, what's going on now? So, we have these, right? I got these. I got two of them. One for the Sony and one for the Z30. Because I notice lightning of the room. If I go to maximum, that's maximum. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this thing don't come on. Now it's on. All of them are. Yeah, they're all on. Yeah. Okay, and this one I'm gonna set up a little higher. Let me see. Yeah, it's on high. Yes, do I look clear? Should. But when I put this on, well, I have a little bit more time to tweak this a little bit. These are designed to help with the lighting, help with the picture quality, to help keep it good. So you're outside and you're taking videos or you're taking photos, it could get too bright or overwhelming and the picture quality suffers. Okay? I don't see no noise on this. You know, I can do a lot of things with this thing here. Oh, this is set to change. I would have to change the lens. What I was saying in the other video was that the settings, this here is 77. So that's what I was trying to tell you. Okay. Here, let me take this off. I don't think this would work. Would it? Or would it not? Let's see. There. See, they said on the manufacturer's site that this was plastic. Does it sound like plastic to you? No, it's metal. I'm not the one that I'm gonna review it on Amazon, but I haven't done it yet. When I got around to it, it's not plastic, it's metal. So the guy, he can't sell them. Nobody's buying them because of that one discrepancy. Okay, so this is 45x. Okay, 45 time angle. This is why. This is optical, Japanese optics. I'll put this on here. This should go right on here. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Let me see something here. That's upscaling. But you know why something's missing? That's why it doesn't work. What's this? The micro lens is missing. I must have it's someplace around here. I'll show you with this one. Okay, how do I look? Pretty good, huh? I'm wearing white. My face looks good. Let me back up a little bit on this. So, okay, there you go. But see, the problem is we got the vinaigrette going on. And that happens. There's not much you can do about that because that's the way that works. This is this looks like this. Now it'd be great if you could get this onto here, but we don't have that opportunity. We have this. This is a 3-step. How does it look? Now this is automatic. Okay, it's 3-step. It's not. You can't control it. It does it for you. Okay, how's that look? A little better, darker. Cuts out the light. Okay, here without it. How does it look without it? How does it look with it? See, that's the thing. Compared to this one is the stepper. So could we get the stepper? This is 62. I can't find it in 62. Or would this help me? Good lens. And then you could use this. And I think, let's see. No, it won't work because you got to, for this to work, you have to go to hood lens. And go like that. Did that help with the light and the glare? This is a hood lens. This goes with the 250 from Nikon up there. This is good for outside. I haven't used this yet to play around with it yet. But I noticed something inside. Look at that. You hear it? It jiggles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't get me started with this company here. I've already talked to them. I yell at, I don't want to yell at them, but I said to them, I said, hey, I got your equipment. He's telling me you should get the Z9. That's from management, from Nikon. Why should I get the Z9? I don't have that kind of money to pay on that. That's a lot of money. I'm not paying a mortgage on that. That's crazy. I'm not doing it. So, what's wrong? What's the Z30? You sell it? Now you have the Z50 too. The Z52 only has one microphone in there. Is that stereo or is that mono? I don't know what they're doing. It's very confusing. I look good on this, right? But if we were to put this in there, let me see. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3. That's using this. Well, anyway, so the thing with all this is very crazy. A lot of you don't know what camera to buy, and that's the thing. Sony's still making these, and people are buying them. I got them because it was on sale, and the Pocket 3, the little Pocket 3 everybody play around with, which I did have an action camera before, even they came out with one. I sent it back. It was garbage. But people use those because they're doing traveling. They might put it on their head. They might put it on their chest. And they're doing traveling. They'll take good pictures, good video. And then they'll take those images and they'll piece them together with the other footage they got. They might use the Insta360, and that takes a complete circle, a different angle, and then put it all together. It might be recording on another camera, or you may be using your cell phone. Whatever you're using, you're going to staple together. So you have to decide, what you want to use. The Z30, that has a lot of features. I always followed Nikon when I was a kid, and I never had one before. So now we have one. I could have got a Panasonic. Canon is what I want to get my hands on. But they can't do much, you know. It costs money. A lot of money. Now, I thought about getting the C52 and play around with that. That has their XPEED, EXPEED image CPU. It's an IPU image CPU. It's supposed to be faster than the one in the Z30. So the Z52 is based on that. I've compared the specs on both of them. So the difference is the flip out screen is half bigger. It's a 3.50. It has a viewfinder. It's recording in 10-bit. It has some extra little features that wasn't in the Z30 because they rushed the Z30 out. Hey, what should we do with the Z30? Can we make it affordable? Because they didn't have no good vlogging camera. So they said, hey, we'll make it in stereo, but we'll give you a mono microphone with it. That is the dumbest thing they could do. Nikon, what did you think about? You have stereo speakers. Why do we have to get mono speakers? A boom mic that's mono. They have stereo mic, mono. So, I don't know. All that time I was recording in mono. And then when I took out that microphone, then back to stereo. Hey, it works. It could overheat if the room is hot. But any camera's gonna overheat if the room's hot. Right now it's cold outside, so the temperature dropped. So it's okay. Even with all these lights on. With all these lights on, I'm looking over 500 watts. That's a lot. That's as close as I can get to brightness. Okay. I don't have all the lights on. I mean, I could turn on this one. This is another. See? You see the difference when it turns on, right? Okay. Maybe I should hook this back up. Maybe it looks a little different. But this is in telephoto mode. Okay, so it zooms up. That's the maximum that it can zoom up to. Okay. You gotta remember, this is 20 millimeter. That up there, it don't remember the Z30s. They don't come with no cameras like that. Or the Canon R50V. I think it's a Sony ZV-E10 or something like those things. Those are expensive. I saw those. Or even the FX3, FX2, whatever they got there. Yeah. Anything with no viewfinder on it, that would be the same thing as that. But that goes for 600, and the Canon goes for the same amount. It's good that Canon came up with something decent, you know. And then Nikon came out with the Z50 with one microphone, but better compression. Anyway, let me take this off. Yeah, this doesn't have it, so. Oh, it is on here. So why does it don't want to connect? Oh, okay. Hold on. So this is wide angle. Gives you a better space. The other one was narrower, and it's tele 2x, so it's double the size. So this could take the 20 millimeter, make it maybe 40, or you know, double in size, so make it closer. Now this, you get a wide angle. That's okay, not too bad. That's a 62 in the front of there. The same lens can go on to the Z30. You know what you should get for your lenses? You should get the, I think I mentioned it before. You should get UV. If you don't get one of these. UV. By the way, where is it? Okay. This has UV protection. Okay. Yeah, the step, the one I was talking about. Okay. On this model here, like this is UV. It's clear, but you can use it ultraviolet. See, there you go. How's that look? Pretty good, huh? Okay. Oh boy. Ooh, we have something that we shouldn't be. Oh, I forgot I was watching. Hold on. Wide angle has a tendency of. Oh, I should put my tech channel up. Go to my music channel. See, it's funny. On the Mac, if you push the mouse forward, it goes down. If you push the mouse, you could change that orientation. You know, it can be done. Tech channel, tech channel. Here we are. Boom. Well, I'll do a video about the Mac, and we'll bring it up closer. That's back here. And this, you can see this one. I don't know what's wrong with this. It's all. Let's see. Let me check the power on this one here. It's running crazy. Remember, to get into the power, you just have to. Oh, I don't have to search this thing up. I'll have to go in here. Out the control panel. I'll type in power. So we're going to go in the control power. Wait a minute. Choose the power plan. Oh boy, it don't have the Ultra. What the heck? Good Lord. What happened to that? Microsoft. See, Microsoft keeps changing. I could. What is this? It's a channel. Let's do this. Let me explore. Let me explore it for it. I need you to give me the Ultra Performance code for power performance. Perform code for PowerShell. I'll be happy to give it to you. Just give me the code. Stop asking me about it. What's this? Get content. Oh yeah, I have all this. All right. Gee whiz. This PowerShell. Run as admin. You gotta run an admin. If you don't run an admin, you'll never get it to work right. Control V. Let's see what this does. It doesn't right. Nope. What has happened here? Exception error? Oh, let's see. Hey, this X in the code, don't. Oh, for God's sake. I need to get the PowerShell. Okay, I need to get Ultra See, he has it right here. There we go. Let me teach him. Let's. You gave me. All right, man. Close game. Oh, too late now. I already got it. Ultimate performance. Yeah, but the other AI had to give it to me. I mean, they're both running on the same. Okay, so it's power CFG space negative command. But type slash duplicate. So it's duplicates. Well, it's actually duplicate SHEME scheme. Then you have to type in the number E9A4B03-D5DF-448D-AA00-0347449EB61. Okay, system says it's. Let's see if it found it though. Might as well reboot the computer. Okay, let's try that again. Let's right click on. Doesn't allow me to click on admin on this. No, I bet you I have to reboot. This removes CPU throttling, parking, and aggressive power. Lock minimum state off on. Control Shift Escape. Kill background thieves. Game mode. Oh, wow, he gave me the game mode to shut that stuff off. Control V. Oh, I typed it in the wrong place. So he gave me a command here to remove disable Xbox junk if you don't use it. Get space I guess it's negative APPX package space hyphen and hyphen asterisk Xbox asterisk space the slash. So I guess that's the line going down. Space remove hyphen APPX package, and that will remove that. I should keep that. That could come in handy on the other computer. I don't know if it affects the games you play, unless you don't play Xbox games. It's amazing how we just jump to other things. It can't happen. So, with this you can't see what I'm doing. It's wide angle lens. This is telephoto lens. These lenses. You gotta do that. I got these from some small shop outside New York City. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Can you see this one? What do you see? You don't see it. There you go. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore with this. I think I'm already zoomed in. Yeah, I'm zoomed in. Okay. I'm gonna put in my build. I have a build 2025. So when you're making, and I'm tapped into my NAS, but I took an old PC and I turned it into a NAS. Okay. Okay. And we have, so you take a Windows 11 Pro and you tell it under Power Directory how you want to run it as a server, and then you set up the shared drive. So you want D shared. So when anybody in your dwelling connect, they can see where they can connect to, so they can access the shared drives and they can access it, and then you can block them to whatever it is you want to do. So we're gonna create a text file here. New text. I'm saying speed up system. And we'll paste command he got there. Let me grab the other command. GPU throttle. Oh yeah. The NVIDIA control manage 3D power manage perform ultra. Yeah, I have those sets already. Okay. That's ultra power. We have a laptop in the house that's Windows. The GF has that. That's girlfriend Xbox. But she didn't get the Pro. She got home. There's some sites offering the key for that. So you can use a key to fix that also. See the reflection and the bounce? I have that protected. That's why the light. Okay. Okay. So the system would have to be rebooted, right, for the Ultra P to show up under the control panel under power plan, power, and then the plan, right? Yep, you got the basic concept. What's this? After you run, reboot is not strictly required. After you run. We can run this command. Let's run this command. Let's see what it does. Control V. Set to high performance. That's what it told me here. Well, we already knew that already. Check on the power plan. Control V. What? So I'm asking, is there a way to change? What? Okay, he's saying to type power CFG/list. No, it doesn't say Ultra. You know, mine's set to another thing. But this thing here, when you want to copy something, you have to. You have to click on up the bar up here. So you go up here and you right click, and you click on Edit, and hit Copy. If you launch the PowerShell without administrator, you can't do it like that. You hit the hard Windows firmware wall, not the mistake. Why that happen? Attempt to write to unsupported setting. That means the system does not support the ultimate performance power screen. Windows 10 Home. This is a business. We have 24. Was it 24 inch? Let's see what I had. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to alter all that. Ah! It's saying it can't be done because of Microsoft's new rules. We'll use this if you need to see anything on the monitors. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. How much glare I can see. There's a lot of glare. Okay. Now, that looks good. Pretty good, huh? You think it looks the same? That's dark. That's light. That's clear. That's what it's... Now, say you want to get rid of that thing in the back. See how it goes away? But the picture gets dark. I think that's better than using one of these. If they're too dark, and then that might not work. You learn a lot from me. You learn a lot. I'm a fast learner. In the IT industry, you better know your stuff. I'm not a person to swear and all that stuff. Some people use it so they sound big, and people like to look at them when they do sound like that. But no sense. You can't swear at the client. Ooh, you're terminated if you swear at the client. Say you get in a fight with the client because the client said, you don't know what you're talking about, and he call you a bad word. And you're gonna what? You lose your temper and go, sucker punch. You can't do that on the job. You can't. There's no way you can sucker punch anybody. And then they're gonna say, hey, they can press charges, or they'll have, hey, you need to get rid of this guy because he attacked us. That's terrible. Yeah, that's why everybody gets a screening. There's a background check, especially in IT. Now, if they're really desperate for people, they're gonna bypass the background check because the project that they have running is supposed to finish a long time ago, and they get you in there. And first of all, it only needed 2 guys to do a project for a year. That's great. You got income coming in for a year. But if you were called in and 10 other guys come in, they knocked that out in one night. You still get paid, but I'm just saying it could have been more money if it was just you and somebody else. That's how this stuff works, But anyway, now you see how these lenses work. Ooh, we're out of battery. Hey, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, okay? We'll see you in another video. We might have ran off a little bit, but hey, it happens. Alright, so you learn a couple other things. Subscribe for learning. Alright? Hey, take care. My battery's about to die. Hey, got an hour out of this battery. That's not bad. Almost an hour. A little bit over. Alright, gotta go. Take care.